So, it's day 3. I hope school went well yesterday and you're having a blast getting to know each other. Today, I want to talk about finding things in common so it's easier to build a strong connection with each other, but at the same time, acknowledging that we're different and to embrace that. So, one of the biggest differences between my son and I at his age was that I was convinced, without a doubt, I would get trapped in quicksand. And he thinks this is hilarious. Every time we go near a park, he brings it up. So, but I've also had other parents explain to me that they would never share their fears with their child. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying any of this to scare him. I'm telling him an age-appropriate, funny anecdote to bring us together. But you know what it also does? It creates a solid foundation for us to connect. He knows that we're in a safe space and we can talk about anything, no matter. It becomes invaluable the older they get and the problems that they get are more complex. We still need to have things to fall back on. And when we share common interests, it's easier to have a meaningful conversation. You've always got something to talk about, whether it's the latest episode of their favorite show, a cool game you both love, something that gets you excited. It goes beyond purely functional. And let me tell you, having an inside joke with your kid is a joy that I will never take for granted. And doing things together creates unforgettable memories, whether they're laughing until their sides hurt because they think quicksand's ridiculous. It's just about those shared experiences. And when you find something in common with your child, you provide them a safe space to explore those passions and their talents and let them tell you what they want and be there to champion them. So from me, a mum who has spent countless hours watching intergalactic fights and knows the location of every item on video game maps, I implore you to dive headfirst into their world. Embrace their hobbies, show them that you'll be there right by their side. And before you know it, you'll be creating an unbreakable bond that your children will be forever grateful for. So tomorrow is all about our favourite boredom buster games, which is our go-to conversation starter. And I've even caught my son playing this game with other people. So I can't wait to share it. I've also got an extra game that you can play in the car. But until then, keep connecting, keep bonding, have a fantastic time with your children, and I'll see you tomorrow on day 4.